Now, President Uhuru Kenyatta is barely halfway through his second and last term, and already succession politics has hit top gear. Today being President Kenyatta's second year of his second term, Kenyans have expressed varied reactions to his tenure so far. Surprisingly, the regions he considered political bedrocks just 2 years ago appear to be quite critical of the president's second term, and his handshake with ODM leader Raila Odinga has influenced perceptions across the political divide. Chemutai Goin with more details up next.
October 26, 2019, President Kenyatta's 58th birthday. Coincidentally, 2 years ago on the same day, Kenyans braved chilly weather to cast their vote to grant him a second term in office. 2 years on and a myriad of election promises later, strained Kenyans cannot hide their disappointment, many decrying the increased debt levels that have resulted in a rise in the cost of living as the government struggles to cope.
Sasa tukirudi uchaguzi, watu wako na wamekasirika juu hali inavyokaa si vizuri.
Mimi nimefunjika moyo kwa vile hata ile time niliamka last time saa 11 sitaamka.
Yeye alituahidi kuwa vijana atawaandika kazi, lakini kwa sasa hatukioni. Imekuwa tu ni ndoto.
Mkate, maziwa, yani basic goods zimekuwa ziko juu sana.
With President Kenyatta having waged a war against corruption, the public is yet to see the impact of the high-level arrests. Others questioning why the government insists the economy is growing, yet companies are closing shop and laying off staff.
Ile kitu tunataka kuwe wazi zaidi, hii madeni tunatoa nje. Inafaa wanaichapisha kwa gazeti rasmi, Wakenya wote wanaiona. Na atoe suluhisho akawaambia Wakenya madeni yatalipwa namna gani, yatalipwa na nani.
Tena tunaomba ni mzingo tumembebeshwa kama Wakenya tupunguziwe kama hii debt iko na imewekwa ipunguzwe.
Bado tuko na shida sababu corruption imekithiri.
The government has barely scratched the surface with regard to the Big Four agenda, the ambitious program suffering due to insufficient funds. But some Kenyans say President Kenyatta has done more the past 2 years than he did in his first term.
Hapa Kibera hatukuwa na barabara, hatukuwa na choo, ametengeneza choo, ametengeneza barabara.
Hapa Kisumu vile tuko tangu Uhuru aingie kazi, naona at least kuna maendeleo.
President Kenyatta's attempts to unite the nation by reaching out to his opponents while also rewarding allies has caused a shake-up in his Jubilee household. One of his biggest struggles is selling the Building Bridges Task Force report and recommendations. Already the president is dealing with a disgruntled backyard. Just this week, a section of bound Kenya leaders lamented what they saw as sidelining of the region. Despite the criticism from Kenyans, the president rides on the perceived better first term, which had projects such as the Standard Gauge Railway project, the Last Mile Connectivity project, and the Free Maternity program, just to mention a few. It's not uncommon for a president in his second term to face rebellion. The headache for President Uhuru Kenyatta will be to ensure that 2022 succession politics do not derail the successful implementation of his Big Four agenda. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.